We were wondering, what do students who were the first in their families to go to college think about their K-12 education experience? So we actually asked them. And of course, these students literally represent the American dream of upward economic and social mobility. At Students for Education Reform, we conducted a poll of first-generation college students from across the United States because we realized no one's actually asked them what their experience was like. And that's messed up. A startling 56% of students at two-year universities have to enroll in remedial courses to catch up to college-level work. And a lot of those students are first generation. So there's clearly some fundamental issues with how we're preparing these kids to be ready for college-level material. Sure enough, a sizable portion of the first-gen students we interviewed, 36%, said they didn't feel prepared for college at all. And many of those students identified that they wanted more life skills coursework in high school, like job interviewing, resume building, stress management, and financial literacy. You know, like career center stuff. Y'all remember your career centers in high school? Mine kind of sucked. Smelled like cheese, onions. But Ms. Murphy was dope though. She was like the career lady, and she knew everybody and give you fist bumps. First gen students understand the importance of great teachers. The majority of them, 63%, support better pay for teachers, and they want them to be rewarded and punished based off of their performance in the classroom. It sort of makes sense from the student perspective. How well you teach me should have some bearing in your performance and should be linked to dollars. Link it to dollars, baby. This is all the money I have. I'm broke and I live in New York City. That's it. So help me. On the policy issue of school choice, or the idea that students should have multiple options of schools that they can choose from, 75% of first-gen students said they support it. And many of them said they would have taken advantage of another high school had they had the option to do so. Y'all, why are we still trapping people in schools that don't work for them? Like, we don't have to do that. For real. And students didn't want to move to another school for better sports or to get away from petty but very real high school drama.
And you can't sit with us.
They wanted to move for better academics, more caring and supportive staff, and a school climate that made them feel safer. And we are literally just scratching the surface here. Do yourself a favor and download the full poll results. Get those results into your brain. These first-gen voices are really important, and we can learn a lot from what they have to say about K-12 education. Are you the first in your family to go to college? If so, we want to hear what you think. Not a first-gen student? Tag your favorite first-gen friend in the post below. I'm John with Students for Education Reform, and this has been our First Gen Voices.